You know what's a good thing about this? Now I can make it something. I'm gonna have you run in and come up in the mat. You ready for that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right. Talk to the president.
Yeah, if you can do that for me, I'll be cool. Yeah,
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, as long as I.
Hello everybody, this is A75 here, and today we're going to be talking about Jaja Jackson, about an incident that happened about like a month ago, and yeah, I know I'm a little late, but kind of want to, just do a little something to get back into it, you know what I'm saying? Just in case y'all don't know though, we'll be talking about two people today, one by the name of Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, and the other Jaja Jackson, or y'all might know as Rampage Jackson's son. And if you're wondering what incident we're talking about, it's going to be this clip right here. Now, for obvious reasons, I had to block it out. But watching the clip, it kind of doesn't really seem like he was trying to go easy. I'm pretty sure his intent was to go a little overboard with his actions. Now, you must be wondering, when did we get to this point where one man would try to take another man's life? And it happens earlier inside Raja's stream whenever he and Psycho Stu confront each other for the first time.
Oh, where's the real McKill at? Where's he at?
You don't need to worry about him. You need to be worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
You don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
I think that's a little.
Now it is a little while just to out of nowhere hit someone you don't know with a can, but it is wrestling and it's all about acting, and he even says himself that he just thought because of the cameras and all that he was just, another entertainer. Now at the moment nothing happened. However, for some reason they thought it would be a good idea to put these two in the ring later and let them settle things out in there.
You know what's a good thing about this? Now I can make it something. I'm gonna have you run in and come up in the mat. You ready for that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right. Talk to the president.
Yeah, if you can do that for me, I'll be cool. Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, as long as I can do that. Yeah.
Now I get that Psycho Stu was trying to calm things down, try to play along, but even so, if I was him, I still wouldn't have accepted that. No matter how young the guy looked, he's still an actual fighter, and I'll just be afraid to get in the ring with the guy, especially since I purposely cracked a can up on his head. Have to say two important things about this. One, Raja said that the can didn't hurt him, mainly because it was a prop can. In the fake wrestling, they'll use these type of things to kind of have a dramatic effect, and so it won't hurt them. Secondly, Raja a couple days ago had an incident where he had a concussion, and that's why it was kind of a big deal at the time. Now at the time, nothing really happened. They shook hands and backed away, so it seemed good at first. However, throughout the stream, Raja will keep on saying stuff that would kind of sound a little suspicious, stuff that you wouldn't really want to be heard saying if you were to do something a couple minutes later that was, incriminating. And the fact that his father was calling and just messing with Raja, poking him, basically poking the bear, did not help either.
Hey, yo.
Because when I mentioned,
did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights?
You said what?
Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights?
No.
I looked at your stream because my cat was going crazy. Then I by the time I popped in your stream, you was hugging on the dude in some damn tights.
Man, shut up.
No, you should. I looked at your stream, nigga. You was hugging on some dude, some booty shorts.
I wasn't.
I saw you hugging on your coach.
Stop it.
No, I don't got no fan. I got some eyeballs.
How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. I don't know. I ain't really sub farming, but 50 subs, knock him out. Yeah, it can be 50 total. It don't have to be just 50 subs. It can be 50 total. That's what I meant.
Soon after is when we get the infamous clip of Jaja Jackson attacking Psycho Stu, but must be wondering what happened afterwards. Well, he didn't get arrested, not that night, and he was separated by a few wrestlers, one of them Doug Milo, which we will be talking about in a second. But as Raja Jackson left, he started saying like how he doesn't want anyone to mess with him anymore and all that, and that whenever he gets the call later on about Psycho Stu's condition, he doesn't show any remorse about it at all.
Everybody playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me and shit. None of bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for myself because I'm tired of everybody playing with me, bro. Shit pissed me off though, Andre. My bad.
Dude, you just burnt that building full with innocent people and all that. Psh, my bad. I don't know, maybe it's like the adrenaline rush, or probably because he thinks he's taking charge now, like getting that feeling or something, because like that just didn't go. I don't think that went through his head that he almost killed a man and he might get arrested for it. Now, just in case you are wondering, Psycho Stu was taken to the hospital, and even though he was in critical condition, he has severe broken facial bones and missing teeth. He was later on released from the hospital and now just resting at home. Now we're going to go on a podcast called Scaling Up Podcast, where Doug Milo talks about what happened whenever he was trying to get Raja Jackson off of Psycho Stu.
Think he wanted to continue beating up Stu?
I think he would have killed him.
If you didn't stop it, right?
I promise you he would have killed him. He would have killed me if he would have got the best of me. If he would have took my legs out from under me like he was trying to, he was going to do the same thing to me that he did to Stu. I'm telling you to calm down. I'm not even fighting. I'm not even being hostile. And then you punch me in the eye after we're breaking it up, you loser. You want clout, so you beat up a guy that's half unconscious. You punch a guy that's trying to break up a fight and not even trying to fight you. I wasn't even trying to hurt you. The is wrong with you?
I have no doubt that Raja Jackson would have attacked him. He was kind of bugging out there for a second and wasn't really holding his punches there. But he says some other stuff on there. I might put it in another video depending on how things go. The reason why not now is because the person who invited Raja, AJ Mana, is people are thinking he has something to do with all of it, right? With like a good chunk of it. Like how he kind of egged on Raja to attack Psycho Stu. Apparently he didn't really like Psycho Stu that much. But I'll just say that for another thing if they're able to like get, because I don't want to blame him, because even though you should know this guy that you're inviting is like a little unstable, I don't think he intentionally invited him over here for him to attack Psycho Stu. And it is a little sus how the people who own Nox Pro told everyone to kind of like keep silent, not talk to the police. That's a little weird. But, you know, also blame him a little bit because, you know, he did kind of egg him on. And he did say that it was supposed to be just like, you know, wrestling talk, but still, I don't think you should have egged on somebody that almost got like heated over something like that. But y'all tell me how y'all feel about it in the comments or whatever. Thanks for whoever is listening, and yeah, give me a like, subscribe if you want. You know, not forcing you or anything. If I miss anything, most likely I'm probably just going to save it for another video because I'm going to want to wait till, you know, after everything. But, yeah, thanks for watching, and took me about a week to make this. I was kind of like prolonging it. Hopefully the next one comes out pretty soon. Talk to you later.
You know what's the good thing about this? Now to make it something. I'm going to have you run in and come up in the mat.
It's going to all work out. Yeah, as long as I